Yeah.
Very nice.
What do you want to know?
Mr. Father, your reaction? What's your reaction that it was Phillip Phillips who won over Jessica?
Say that again.
It's Phillip Phillips who won over Jessica Sanchez.
Yes.
How do you react to that?
I think he's real. We watched him come from a guy that was, pulling himself out of his soul to a guy that can actually stand up there right now after 2 months, 4 months, and sing a melody line, without feeling uncomfortable about himself. He's just really evolved, and he's been vulnerable. And I don't know. I think America loves that.
You guys have said in the past that you made it possible for it to happen this year.
We're doing an album at the right time. Yeah.
Think about Jessica's future. What do you think about her future? Liza Hesselberg, what do you think?
You answered that.
That's a Stephen question.
What was it again, man?
Talk about Jessica Sanchez's future. What do you think lies ahead for her?
Well, both the last two, of course, have a future beyond belief. They got record deals, and she sings so beautiful that if the right person writes her the just right song, she'll be on her way to forever.
She didn't have to win. She got enough exposure for her, as good as she is, up until the time. It didn't matter whether she won or not. She won anyway.
She's going to make a great bass player.
She's gonna have a great career.
Stephen, you said yesterday that you gave the first 2 rounds to Jessica. You think it was really the last song that did her in?
I don't want to put my finger on that. It wasn't her best song. It didn't show her voice off, as we've heard it, everybody in America. It wasn't the best. And sometimes you got to realize the rules of this show are to every time bring it. Every time you got to bring it, and whatever it was they loved the last time, you got to at least move them that way. However, the guy that won didn't care. And I think America loves that. He just don't care. And that's beautiful. It's beautiful. By the way, I said in the press last night that I thought he'd win only because he's so vulnerable. And I also think that he's going to be a big movie star. I don't know why, but I just think that. I look at his face and I see James Dean.
Last question.
When you guys go on tour this summer and into the fall, how are you going to make it so you do the whole tour where a band like Van Halen just had to cancel?
Well, we got a great album, for one.
And try not to cancel gigs.
So, you're only as good as your album. Album is like a wave, and the band is the surfboard or the surfer, and you ride that album all the way and see what you got. Hopefully, this album's 3-4 deep, which means radio will play it. Really happy about it. We're also proud and on fire about how good Jack Douglas and I and Joe, we worked this thing for the last year to 20 songs. So we're just so happy about it. I can't even tell you.
Can you wait to get back?
You'll have to wait and hear.
Can you talk about debuting the new song tonight?
Yeah, it was the first time we ever did that.
Download Legendary Child.
Yeah, it is. It's the first time we've ever got a chance to play live the first song, and the song off the album that we think depicts who we are. It was halfway done, and I was looking at Joe and I said, "Oh my God, we're back." It's the kind of thing where it represents who you are. Who are you? We don't know. Sometimes our music speaks for us. Well, this album, as Joe Perry said in one of his solo records, let the music do the talking, and this one does again. So you weren't far off, pal.
No.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Did you guys see SNL with Mick Jagger impersonating you?
Oh, he got it so wrong. I mean, he could have flambéed me. He could have done he could have done the bastard son of Mick Jagger. It could have been so many skits. I thought he looked good in his long hair. I've always wanted him to grow it back.
Yeah,
so.
really.
He looked good. It was fun.
Thank you, everybody.
Jennifer didn't return next season?
So what?
Would you be upset if Jennifer didn't return next season?
Yeah, probably. Everything evolves. Yeah, I'd be big time upset. And we're going to sit next to that makes it, really worthwhile.
What are you guys most excited about as you head out on tour?
Don't take that out of context.
Minneapolis, June 16th.
Thank you,
We're
guys.
looking forward to playing all these new songs. We got a lot of great songs.
Hey, thank you guys. Get it right. Get it right. Smear us good. But wait to hear the album, so watch it.